Hello, my friends, and welcome back to The Long Dark Interloper in our quest to survive in a frozen, post-apocalyptic world. My name is Sprocket, and currently we're here at the Quonset garage after having an Aurora last night. We were able to talk to the trader a little bit. After I was done recording, I did come over here while the Aurora was going. I did work on our deerskin pants a little bit, so we're down to just 6 hours remaining. So I'm hoping today we're going to finish our deerskin pants and head out of this territory. That's kind of the plan. One problem is that we are running out of water. I only have like a liter and a half of water in my inventory, plus we have a liter here. So I'm rethinking sticking around. We might just head out now and take the materials with us to do more crafting. Another option is I could just make sure we have a way to get a free fire. If we have some sunlight, we could actually get a free fire with our mag lens. So let's check what the weather looks like.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, it says not ideal conditions for getting water or cooking or anything done. I wonder if we should just head out. Yeah, try to head out, do some traveling, and when the sun comes out, might be able to make a fire. So anyway, I think we're ready to go. I'm going to eat some meat here. Let's make sure our belly's full. And I think we're just ready to go, honestly. Okay, no decoys, so we are almost completely full. I don't want to travel smelly. So in my inventory, we do have the oats that we can use to cook up food. That's not going to be smelly. I'm trying to think what else. You know, I am going to grab this water. I'm going to drop half a liter. I also took a minute to leave a note about some of the items that we have here, such as the bearskin. Sorry, not the bearskin coat, but just the bearskin and the moose hide. I'm kind of torn about bringing this. It would be nice if we could craft the moose hide satchel. Maybe I'll take it and we'll explore Pleasant Valley and maybe bring it to Timberwolf Mountain. Let's see how heavy it is. A little bit on the heavy side. Let me check how much coal we have. Don't have any coal.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, we're going to go through the coal mine. So I will leave probably most of this here. So we're going to be getting a new supply of coal, I think, as we go through the coal mine. I did notice earlier that our clothing is getting kind of low on condition. You can see here, if we sort by condition, some of these clothing items are getting below 75%. Actually, quite a few items, including our rabbit skin mittens, are almost down to 75%. So I grabbed one rabbit skin pelt. I also want to know if I do a repair. Let's see if I need to repair these. It's going to take a gut and a hide. Okay, and then to finish the pants, we just need 1 deer hide and 2 guts. So that means 3 guts. We can drop the deer hide here. So we'll just take 1 deer hide, and we're going to need 3 guts. We got 4 cloth, which we're going to put to use probably, fixing up our stuff. Our sewing kit's getting kind of low. Oh, I did grab a whetstone because our knife is getting low as well. So we got 100% whetstone. I dropped one of our books, so we only have the fire starting one now. And got our pot. Okay, good. Got our pot and our bedroll. I think we are ready to go. Oh, you know what? If we craft... Let me see. If we do craft the moosehide satchel, I probably need guts for that as well. So let's sort alphabetically here. So moosehide satchel, that is going to take 2 guts. So we're going to have to bring an additional 2 guts. Yeah, let's take these 2 right there. Okay. That should be it. And And I think we are ready to go. Oh, you know, I think we were carrying some oil. Should I drop that? What is our oil looking like? 0.42 liters. I'd prefer to use this. Let's grab this. We're going to drop the small container. And then we're going to refuel our lantern here. Okay. Drop that. We'll leave this here for trading or whatever. I think we're ready to go. Like, I keep saying that, but I think for reals we're ready to go now. I'm just kind of hesitant because I love this place. And we've got food here. One thing we don't have is matches. So I'm looking forward to getting to Pleasant Valley just so we can find some more matches. And guys, I think we're ready to go. So I'm going to save our progress here. Let's go outside.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, I just had a thought. I should probably leave. I've got some... oh no, never mind. Down to 1 herbal tea plus the one I've got prepared. I thought I had enough to leave here, but... Anyway, let's just go. One more bite to eat. Worried about our hydration. Let's stop right there. Okay. And where is our new bow? Let's get out. You know, I'm going to use the old bow as we walk. Get out the old bow. Say goodbye to the old Quonset garage as we venture into the unknown once more. Begin a new quest. Be interesting to see what new things lay ahead of us in Pleasant Valley. Now, it's possible we could be walking into a bear. Oh, by the way, we're beginning the adventure full of health. It's a nice development. And immediately we're losing health, of course, because I'm cold. I don't have warm tea or anything like that. Okay, I'm going to try to watch out for bears through here.
I'm freezing.
So we could be walking into bears or wolves. Oh, nice. Looks like the wind is letting up. Time of day. Okay, so it's a little bit early in the day. Ideally, the sun will come out. We could get a fire started. Get a torch lit. That's my hope, anyway. And I need to cook some water as soon as we can. Possibly, we gotta get some water cooked up. So we are gonna run out. I'm afraid. Okay, I'm gonna make my way around the corner here. I'm kind of going wide, as you can tell, just for visibility. I want to be able to see what we're walking into. I'm gonna possibly use these sticks to cook some water if we ever get sunlight. So I think currently we have 9 matches. And that is in the entire world that we know of. Of course, as we explore new places, we'll probably come across more matches. That's my hope. But in all the explored area we've been to so far, we have a total of 9 matches. We do have some other options, though. If we had to, we could use our flare. We got 1 red flare and 1. Actually, I think I dropped the blue flare. I think I've got 2 red flares. Look at all these cairn stones. Oh no, they look like cairn stones from a distance, but they're actually the saplings. I thought the little orange part at the top was a flag. Okay, it could be a bear up on this little stretch of road up ahead of us. So once again, I'm going to try to swing wide. we'll probably be doing some hunting here on this adventure shortly. I think maybe once we get to Thompson's Crossing, we might take down a bear or a wolf or something, just so we have a supply of food. Because we're leaving essentially all of our meat behind. I hope that wasn't a mistake. I didn't want to travel with a scent trail, particularly because we didn't have a fire. Speaking of fires, guys, maybe once I get up to the top of the switchback, I might try to make a fire. Just because it looks like the sun is coming out. In fact, maybe I could even do it right here. Let's see if there's enough light to do this. No, not yet. It's got to clear up just a little bit more. Then we can use our magnifying glass, get a free fire, save a match. Am I light enough to run? I am, okay. That's kind of how I tell if I need to use the sled or not. Pepe, the mule. If I can still run when I need to, then I think I'm okay to not use the sled. Alright, are there any bears out tonight? Or wolves. There could be a wolf up here. It's been a while since we've come up this way, hasn't it? Okay, yeah, so Thompson's Crossing. You know, I think there's guaranteed matches at the gas station there. So right away, we're going to have a new supply of matches. Should be some good loot at Thompson's Crossing. And they got the 6-burner stove, which will make getting water a whole lot easier. I can't get a fire started yet. Once we get in the mine, we will be warming up a bit. Can get rid of our hypothermia risk. Okay, I'm going to get up high a little bit because I don't know what to expect around this corner. Okay guys, so I have a goal that every time I go to sleep as we're traveling, I do need to drop this moose, the moose skin, make sure it's getting cured. So if I can pull that off, I think that will be a success. That's one of my goals. Make sure I check my inventory. Maybe once I stop, I'll even make a note in our notebook that that is one of my goals. Maybe every time I go to sleep, I need to just kind of slow down. Make sure I don't need to drop anything. Or get a drink even. Sometimes, that's like the worst. I think we've all done it. You go to sleep, click on the sleep button, and then right as soon as you let go of the mouse or click it, you realize you forgot to get a drink. And so you're not going to do any healing. In fact, you end up taking damage as a result. Okay, man, this is always farther than I think. We are getting very close, though. Still no fire option. I'm hoping right before we get to the mine, maybe we'll be able to get a fire. Because then we could actually use the torch instead of our lamp oil. Oh, guys, look, it feels like the sun is coming out, doesn't it? Feels like that is the case. Let's see. Not yet. I'm tempted to jog just to speed this up a little bit because I am taking damage, but on the other hand, I'm going to burn through my calories a lot quicker that way. Yeah, it goes faster. 3 arrows down every time I sprint. And I got to replace all that with calories, you know. I got to eat. I'm actually surprised we haven't run into a wolf or a bear yet. Let's see if we can get a fire. Not yet. It says cloud cover. One thing I could do is go into the mine and then back out again. See if that triggers a change in the weather. Alright, Wolf, are you up here? No sign of the wolf. Right up here on the right, that is our turn off for the mine. Right, oh no, gotta go a little further. Up there, I think that's it. We still got partly cloudy skies. Man, we took a lot of damage, haven't we? All in the name of saving a match. Alright, here's where I think there could be another wolf. And cornered wolf as well. Or maybe a rabbit. I don't know. It could be a rabbit here. No rabbit. Okay. I'm going to try really quick to see if I can get a fire started. If not, I'm going to go inside, turn around, and come back out. See if that had any effect on the weather. Nope. Okay. Let's... Oh, wait. What was that? Hold on. Oh, that's what it is. I clicked... Okay. I understand now. Let's put away our bow.
This packet's getting kind of heavy.
Okay, we are warming up now. Let's check our hypothermia risk. So we got pretty far. I mean, do need to warm up here. Oh, guys, we left some water here. That's good. Got some cans. Stack of papers, which I remember when we had to have tinder plugs. So glad that is behind us. We no longer need tinder plugs. Okay, we're gonna need some kind of light source to get through the mine system here. Maybe I will pass time just a little bit to warm up before we check the weather. Let's pick up our bed. Let's see what the weather looks like. Hey, there we go. Clear skies. Let's get a complimentary fire. I won't spend too long here. Maybe just long enough to get some teas warmed up or cook some water. And then most importantly, we just need that spark to get our torch lit so we can travel through the coal mine.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, let's get some water cooked up. Drop some of our tea here. Okay. Not much we need to craft. We could possibly repair something. How much time do we have on the fire? 45 minutes, okay. Let's see if I can do a repair in 45 minutes. Like this hat. 27 minutes. Let's try that. Nice, 100% condition. And we still got 30 minutes on the fire. That's good. I might do a little bit more water, actually. Ooh, let's do some porridge. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'll add some fuel to the fire here. Okay, 12 minutes till cooked. Okay, any rabbits nearby? I have seen rabbits here before. Don't know what they're up to lately, currently. Okay, so we got 8 minutes left. I think we will just pass time and then head out.
I can't feel my feet.
Let's put that in our thermos. This porridge is going to warm us up anyway. Okay, 10 minutes till ready. Let's pass time on the porridge. I'll eat that, get some warmth. I'm surprised it doesn't give us hydration. Drink some warm water. That sounds good. Okay, we're ready to go into the mine. We've got our spark ignition source. Got our torch lit.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, now I will be picking up coal as we go. It's going to probably slow me down, I know, but I would like to have the coal on the other side. When we go to the Thompson's Crossing house, what is that called? The community hall, town hall, community center, something like that. We're going to want this coal so we can use the 6-burner stove. And of course, as you guys know, picking up the coal allows it to respawn. So that's always a plus. I'm going to go around this way. So I believe we've already been in here, right? We've already searched this cave before, so shouldn't be any new surprises. So maybe I will just skip so you guys don't have to watch me picking up all the coal. And I will see you guys at the other entrance. Alright guys, believe it or not, we have made it to the end of the mine. I have so much coal. I cannot believe how much coal I have. And here, looks like we've even left some more. Let's take a look. How much coal did I get? 51 pieces. I think we started with 4 or 5. So, what an incredible haul. I think I will take these quality tools with us to the Thompson's Crossing. I'm extremely heavy, so I'm going to just kind of roll my way down the mountain here. You know, before I go, I'm kind of worried that the wind is going to blow our torch out, so before I go out there, let's get a brand new torch. We've got 5 remaining. Let's leave this one burning inside. We'll go take a look outside.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Okay, new location discovered. Pleasant Valley region. Excellent. I'm going to go in here really quick just to save our progress after all that. And we can go out. Okay, now I'm going to roll down the mountain, probably getting lots of sprains and things like that. And then I'll drop the coal at the bottom of the hill here. I don't need to haul it all the way back to Thompson's Crossing. I just want to prevent us from having to go all the way around in order to access this pile of coal. So I'm essentially just going to fall off this mountainside and drop the coal at the bottom. I may even speed it up for you because this is just so slow. I know it's got to be painful to watch. Okay, well that was kind of fun. We got 2 sprained ankles and, sorry, 2 sprained wrists and a sprained ankle in order to get this coal. This is bear territory and wolf territory. So maybe I'll speed this up again, guys. I'm having second thoughts about leaving the coal here. I actually want to go a little bit further. And I don't mind the slow pace. I know it's probably not entertaining, but if I speed it up, maybe it's not that bad. But I actually don't mind walking slow as long as I have a plan. So anyway, I will speed this up. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, I think because of the weather, I will actually drop all the coal here. We're just moving so slowly, and if a blizzard comes in, I'm going to be in trouble. I'm going to kind of spread these out just a little bit to kind of get our attention. If I kind of make a design leading to the pile, I think it will attract our attention a little more, make it easier to spot in the future, because this is essentially a treasure trove right here. Let's put that there, and then I need to carry a little bit with me. Take 12 pieces. All right, that should be good. And a stick for good measure.
It's a bit, but I'll make it. This bag is getting too heavy to carry.
Looking at the exhaustion meter, looks like we are quite tired, so I'll probably just make my way straight to Thompson's Crossing Community Hall.
I need some first aid soon.
And sun is setting, yep, so we're just going to get inside. You know, I could possibly go to the gas station first. It is on the way. Just need to remember to come back and get that coal. We can use the sled in the future. You may have seen, as I was walking, I kind of went in my inventory because I had the thought I could use my sled, but if I do, then I will lose my torch. So I can't use the sled for all that coal. That's kind of what got me to decide, yeah, I probably better drop it. Now, we could run into a wolf here. Or a bear. There's a bear den right behind these rocks. On the other side of that rock, I think, is a bear cave, bear den. Oh, you know, here's a house we can go in. Let's check this out. See if there's anything here worth grabbing. Now, we used to be able to break these toasters down. Yeah, we still can. Okay. I might want to take that toaster just for the scrap metal.
I'm not able to carry this load for much longer.
Because we need to fix up our hacksaw.
That smarts a bit.
And, you know, it's nice we have the tools. Got the quality tools in our inventory. One thing I should be mindful of is our torch. I think we only have like 2 torches left, and they're probably not the best quality. Well, guys, there's not much here. My torch is almost out. Okay, I would like to take these curtains, but I'm not going to mess with them right now. We just need to go. I'm going to do a quick search, and we'll get out of here.
I'll take
Socks. Hey. I think our socks are in low condition, so I'm actually really happy to have those. Will save me from doing a repair. Got some pain pills, painkillers. I'm going to leave the water. Actually, I'll drop it outside. It's almost 2 liters. Wow. Okay, I think I have searched everywhere. Hopefully I didn't miss anything.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Okay, I need a drink. May as well fill up. we got that fresh toilet water.
We need some first aid soon.
I want to search the truck, but
It's a bit,
I think I just need to go. Our torch is almost out. So yeah, I was going to drop that water, but I drank it instead. That's fine. No sign of wildlife. New location, Thompson's Crossing. We made it.
Ow!
Okay, guys, there's a wolf right there. Oh, he even saw me. Nice, okay. I want to get inside and get a fire started, though.
This pack is getting too...
Yeah, we need to drop a bunch of stuff, too. So we're just moving so slowly. Okay, first thing I'm going to drop is the moose hides. I want to call it a moose hide satchel. It's not a satchel yet. Drop that, get that curing. Okay. Let's get a fire before my torch goes out, because this is my last torch. It's got 4 pieces of charcoal there. Hopefully I get a fire first try. And then, you know what? I may go try to get that wolf, because we don't have any calories to eat here.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
No meat. I'll probably get a fire started outside.
Perfect.
Let's do 2 pieces of coal. Just to make sure we have plenty of fuel to get more torches. Okay, we got the fire going for 2 hours and 1 minute. We're going to drop a whole bunch of stuff here. We'll keep our bow. Drop that for now. I just want to get lightweight enough. That I can walk, really. I'll drop those. Okay, let's go say hello to our wolf friend. Actually, I need a torch, don't I? Take another torch. See if we can kill him. Got plenty of stuff to search.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, wolf, where did you go? It's probably right around here. I'm gonna try to get his attention by throwing stuff. I don't know where he is.
Hurts a bit, but I'll make it. That smarts a bit.
Where did you go, wolf? We need you. Come over here. Maybe I'll get rabbits or something. I'm gonna see if there's a deer over here. This is where I first saw the wolf. Alright, wolf, where are you? We may just have to do without meat tonight. We have other options. I do see a deer over here. Weather is not great. Okay, so that fire inside Thompson's Crossing, it is insurance, right? So it's possible that I've just wasted that fire. But that is okay. I mostly just needed that as a backup. Alright, this deer sees me. Or it's kind of heading in another way. I'm going to make a fire right here, I think. Don't want to let this torch go out, but I do want to get a shot on this deer. Be so good if I could secure some meat. And rabbits aren't going to cut it. I mean, that's just like a meal or two. Okay, got an hour and 20 minutes. Let's put this out. Hold on. Let's put this out. There we go. Let's get out our low quality bow. Oh, that's right. I got to bandage my wrist, don't I? I may have to do 2 bandages. Yeah, got to bandage twice. There we go. Now we can get out our bow. See how close we can get to this deer.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna.
Okay, if I had level 5 archery, that would be so helpful right now. Oh, dang it. I calculated too high. I thought once I stand up, my aim is going to drop.
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
Yeah, that was a bad aim. So, yeah, level 5 archery is going to be so incredibly helpful because I can just aim and get my shot off. Alright, deer, where are you off to? Okay, he stopped. Looks like he's coming back. This could be the right approach now. He's coming towards the fire. I need to take my time just a little bit more here, I think. Try to get this shot. I need this meat. Still a little too far for my liking. Okay, he's coming towards us. I'm going to back up, actually.
Did I say?
I got it. Got a shot off at the deer. Of course, he's running for the hills now. Probably won't stop either.
Ow.
Okay, let's make our way back to the fire. Temperature's dropping. Hunger is increasing. Ooh, we're actually warming up. So what are the chances that deer comes back? Probably not very good, I would think, huh? No sign of the deer. So in the morning we will watch for the crows. For now, let's just get back to safety. I'm going to replenish our torch supply here.
Feels like night is coming.
And that's it. Okay. Get back to safety. Oh, I see something up here. What is that? Just a rock. Okay. My stomach is talking to me, guys. I'm gonna walk around the rocks this way.
So tired.
Yes.
Need some first aid soon.
We're gonna get maybe a rabbit. My stomach is telling me we gotta get some food. Now, if I was a better shot with the bow, I would actually try to use the bow to kill the rabbits. up here. But I'm such a bad shot. I think I'll just use the rocks. Assuming there are rabbits. There usually are. I'm not seeing them though. Alright, rabbits, where are you? Oh, there they are. Okay. I can see two of them. I need to eat something. Let's eat some cattails. And then we'll try to get these two rabbits. The rabbits will, in our inventory, they will attract wolves, which could also be beneficial. We need a supply of meat. That's really what's going on here. I need some meat. Okay, let's drop our torch. Get out a rock. The rabbits are going in the wrong direction. Let's see if we can get this little guy here.
A bit.
And I missed him. Oh, good. Yeah, run that way. That's where we want you. Over by our torch. That's better. Got some meat. Let's go get our other rock.
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
Okay, if we hurry, we can get the torch before it goes out. Actually, you know, I'm going to carry the torch with me. I don't want to risk this.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
Where did you go, rabbit? I know you're here. Okay, there you are. Let's drop this. We're going to use this one and light it. Then I'm going to drop it. Get a rock out.
Can you eat trees?
Yeah, we're so hungry. I'm actually going to let a wolf come to us. So we're smelly. Let's get a bite to eat. Eat some burdock. I knew as soon as we got here we had to do some hunting.
I'm starving.
We should be attracting wolves. Honestly, guys, now that I think about it, I should have played this differently. I should have come here to the rabbits first, and then with the rabbits in my inventory walked close to the deer and just used the wolf to kill the deer for us. That would have been a better hunting strategy, I think. Anyway, we're going to make our way back to the community hall, get these rabbits harvested, and in the morning we should be able to loot all this, check out all these buildings. We can repair our hacksaw and our clothing. Oh, there's a wolf. So we may have another chance to shoot him closer to the community center.
Ow! I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
All right, here we go. Oh, are you coming? Yeah, he's coming. Let's use our low quality bow. Hey, Wolfie. Would you like some rabbits? Let's see if I can get a decent shot at you. Yes! Exactly what we needed. Thank you, Wolf. Okay, I'm gonna make a fire right here. We need this meat.
Come on, little fire.
And I do hope we find the deer tomorrow. Don't want that to go to waste. Alright, let's put this out. Hopefully we'll get some heat from this fire here pretty soon. Yes, we're warming up. Perfect. Okay, got an hour on the fire. I guess we'll use the hacksaw. Let's do that. Could get the hide. I'm not as concerned about the hide as the meat right now.
I could eat anything.
Okay, nice. We'll at least have some food for tonight. I gotta eat another cattail or something. There we go. Oh, we got some feathers.
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
Okay. Let's finish harvesting this guy. Let's see how much time we have. 18 minutes. What if we... Oh, maybe I'll just do that. We'll quarter in. We'll get everything. We can go into Thompson's Crossing Community Town Hall Center thing. Get a fire started there.
Trees. Isn't gonna. I'm gonna eat a tree.
Okay. We're going to take this party indoors. And we can use the 6-burner stove. Let's get a drink. Well, I'm glad that wolf came. We really needed that.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
We may attract another wolf. I mean, I'm really pretty heavy with meat here. We may actually get another wolf. Boy, look at my poor health. It's really dropped a lot from this whole adventure.
A bit.
Hey, we got another wolf. Let's try to lead him to the town center here, community center. Come on, Wolfie.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
I actually don't know where he went. Oh, there he is.
Ow!
Let's see if we can lead you to the door. Make it a lot easier to harvest. Okay, we're gonna drop our torch here. Get out our bow. Oh, it broke, guys. It broke. Alright, hold on. I'm coming. I got a new bow here. There we go. Thank you, Wolfie. We'll have to come back for you, but I will get my arrow. Got our arrow. Hey, another one? It's like Christmas. Alright, I'm coming. Hold on. Alright, we got him. He's running off with our bow, or sorry, our arrow. Yeah. Okay, let's go inside. Enough excitement. Let's get inside. We gotta stop taking damage. Sorry, Wolf, I can't play. I gotta go.
bear.
Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of looting to do, don't we? First things first, we need to get a fire started. We can get some of this food cooking while we harvest the bags of meat.
Come on, little fire.
So I don't know when we'll get another free
Oh,
fire.
yeah.
So we need to try to cook as much as we can. Let's add our pot. You know what? I'm just gonna do water. Let's get some water cooking here. Let's do 2 liters. Okay, now we can drop the meat. I'll put the rabbit by the carrot. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh well. Okay, I want to get the meat on the stove.
That smarts a bit.
Put the guts over here.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
Okay, so we got a bag of meat and we got the rabbits. Let's just use our hand, I guess. 35 minutes. So I'm looking forward to sleeping and healing up tonight. Torches done. Okay. Water's done. That is done. Got an hour on the stove. Man, I can't see very well. Let's put this on. Alright, Deerhide, you are in the way. There we go. Okay, 2 minutes till ready. Let's just pass time, I guess. Ooh, that one's done. Okay, we're gonna eat that. Gotta make sure our fire doesn't go out. Yeah, we got time. Alright, next up is gonna be the rabbits. Ooh, there's not much on this guy. Really. Oh, I'm dreaming of the deer meat. It'd be so good. Okay, let's drop the rabbit meat here. Is that cooked? Oh, it is cooked. Okay. Was there more? You know, I'm going to take a torch. I thought there was another piece of rabbit meat, but I guess not. $17 minutes. Ooh, 3 minutes on that one. Oh, I must have pulled the water too quickly. That's funny. Alright, we're going to cook that. $13 minutes, 12 minutes. Okay, let's harvest the rabbit. So that one's done. This one's a little bit fatter. 22 minutes. Okay. Rabbit is cooked. Wolf is cooked. $15 minutes on the fire. Let's add another coal. There we go. Raw rabbit on the stove. I think that is everything, guys. Unless we want to do some oil. Six minutes till boiled.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I don't have enough fat to make oil. Okay, let's see our torch situation. We're probably just going to go to bed here. I think if we put the bow in the fridge, will that just disappear?
That guy
I
who
probably
drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right
probably
now.
just disappear. So we have 1, 2, 3 good torches. So I got to get a few more. Hopefully we get some good ones here. Feels good to be out of Coastal Highway, I must admit. We're on our way.
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
Those are a couple good torches. Once we get a fire lit tomorrow, like if we get a solar fire with our mag lens, we want to make sure we can keep it lit with these torches.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
And we're thirsty. Okay, let's check on our food. So that is done. That's done. Water is done. I think we're just about ready for bed here. Ooh, got a storm outside. Okay, that is the end of the fire. Pick up our pot and our can. I think I'll just leave all this for tonight. Ideally, I would like to put the meat outside, but I'm not going to mess with it tonight. Not going to mess with it. I think we're just going to go to bed. I will get a drink, though. And then I'm guessing we're going to sleep for 10 hours. That's probably a good idea. Alright guys, I'll see you in the morning. Alright, good morning. We've survived 56 days. We've healed up a little bit last night. You can hear the wind already outside. And now it is time to do some looting. Actually, I should probably put that... I need this, don't I? I need to craft with that. For now, we're going to put it in the fridge. It's usually where I keep my loot. Okay, we're going to drop the guts and stuff over here. I tend to keep my guts over in the corner, kind of over here. So those are cured, those are cured, those are cured. These are fresh. Okay. Yeah. Let's drop this stuff off. Oh, I do remember we need to look for that deer this morning. So maybe I will see if we can get a fire started by the sun, and we'll go look for the crows in the sky. Okay, we're going to load this. Yep, the bow just disappeared. Okay. We're going to load this with stuff. The torches that we don't need, I'm going to put right here. Okay. And then the crafting materials we can put in here. Ooh, I forgot to drop the fresh wolf pelt. What was I saying about goals before I go to sleep? It's not going to happen, guys. I'm telling you. I thought I was doing good to have the moose hide curing. That's funny. Okay. I'm going to put the feathers in here. Not all of them, though. Maybe just like 10 of them. I'll do 15. Okay. I need to harvest that broken arrow. Put the tools in for now. Gotta drop all this meat outside. Can put the painkillers in there. Nice. Okay, I think we are ready to go. I'll drop the extra water. It's nice we have a supply of water today. Yeah, how much water do we have now? I got 2.6 liters. Okay, I'll drink a little bit more. Right about there. And then let's go drop... Actually, let's do breakfast first. So we'll eat the small pieces. We do need to harvest the wolf. It's outside. But I'm glad not to have to be eating cattails. Got some fresh meat, full belly. Okay, let's drop all this stuff outside. Go see if we can find a deer. We'll harvest the wolf as well.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, fortunately the wolf did not despawn. Oh, whoops, I meant to get a feather. There we go. Okay. We don't have the ability to make a fire yet. I'm gonna crouch down. We should be okay to get this guy. Can't quarter carcass, that's frozen. Okay. Well, let's get the meat anyway. Getting cold. Okay, I may come back for the pelt. I do want to have a look around. I don't know if the crows would be in this kind of weather, though. Okay, so we shot a wolf that ran off somewhere, didn't we? We shot the wolf and a deer. I know we've got some looting to do, this whole town. Plus, you know, the community hall. I haven't even looted the community hall yet. Wonder where the wolf went. That's our fire.
My fingers feel numb.
Okay, I'm gonna have a look around. That might be the deer right there, guys. There's something over there, straight ahead. Go check out what that is. Could be the wolf, could be a deer. Could be nothing. Can't really tell what it is from here. It's big. It's probably the wolf. Looks like a wolf. Okay, so we found the wolf. Let's get our arrow back. Alright. I may have to use a match to get a fire started because there's no There's no good sunlight at the moment. Oh, I hear crows. Where are you, crows? Oh, they're just flying overhead. Ooh, guys, the weather's clearing up.
It's a goddamn freezing.
So that deer ran over this way. Alright, I'm going to head back to the wolf. Oh, there's crows straight ahead. Crows are circling over something over here, guys. I hope this is the deer. I think it is. We might have some sunlight, too. Okay, this looks like our deer. I can see the arrow sticking out. Got the arrow. Okay. Can we get a fire started? Yes! That is so good. That worked out perfectly. Get this quartered up, maybe? Bring it back to Thompson's Crossing Community Center Town Hall building. Bingo night. I saw on the sign it said bingo night. Alright, let's put our bow away. Let's add some fuel. Add a piece of coal. I do see a stick over here. Ooh, a couple sticks. I'm gonna grab these. And a feather. Okay. 90% frozen deer. Gotta wait till it's 75% frozen to quarter it. Oh, this is so good. I'm glad we found him. I'll take a little bit of meat while we're waiting. I guess we could use the saw. Let's do that. Okay, water's almost done. Okay, we have about 30 minutes to harvest. Let's try this one. Do quartering. Okay, we're gonna stop there. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Are we shielded? We are shielded here. That's why I wanted to quarter him. I was kind of worried about the wind. Hopefully we can keep this fire going. Oh no, our torch just went out, guys. Okay, fire's still lit. I don't want to put too much fuel on the fire. How am I going to save this fire? Probably can't. Might be a lost cause. Well, at least we got the free fire to begin with. So we could warm him up enough to harvest him. 19 minutes left. Let's just finish quartering him. And we'll get out of here. Fire's gonna go out, I know. Okay. Ooh, it's still going though. It's just too windy. Oh man. Don't think we can make it. Alright, what I'm going to do is get our sled out though. We'll deploy our sled.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
And I'll get this too. Okay. Anything else we want to add? Do our lantern. Oh, the toaster. Forgot about that. We should leave that behind. A pry bar. A little bit of water. Alright, we're lightweight now. No chance a fire would survive, so we're just going to leave it. I'll head back to Thompson's Crossing. That's great. We got both of our arrows back. We got a new deer hide. We got some meat. We know where the wolf is. So we've secured some calories. Alright, I guess we could quickly loot this truck while we're here. May as well. Could also get a drink. That's it. There's nothing in the back. Alright, we made it. We still need to get that wolf harvested. Let's unload everything.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay, we need to bring those bags inside. We're going to take cold damage if I try to harvest him. Let's go inside. Okay, I'm going to harvest these bags of meat. We should be able to do it pretty quickly. Could use our hand to save wear and tear. It's like double the time. Let's just use the hacksaw. Oh, I like watching our temperature go up. That's nice. If we get fully warm, I may actually go out and try to harvest some of that wolf meat. And now that we've got the 6-burner stove, this meat is gonna... everything's just gonna cook up so quickly. Okay, we're actually warm now. I'm gonna abandon that bag. Let's drop all this. Sure. We could quarter him. Yeah, let's do it. Oh no, he's frozen. Can't do that. Meat is gone. So we already got the meat. Okay, do we want the hide? I guess I'll get the hide. I'll use the knife. Maybe? No, I'll use the saw. That's fine. Get another hide out of this. Looks like the sun is going down.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Any more feathers? Don't see any. Okay, I want to take the guts inside. And I might take the rabbit. The rabbit materials. Okay, let's drop the guts. And then we'll drop the wolf pelt. Ooh, and the deer pelt. Nice. And then we gotta finish harvesting this. Just watching the sun and our tired meter, so we're not super tired. I might actually just do it by hand, just to try to get a little more tired. 49 minutes by hand. And it's dark. We're going to do the rest by feel. Okay, nice. Let's get a drink. We're going to have to drop all this meat outside. Where are the doors? Okay, doors should be right behind me. There we go.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Ooh, beautiful sunset. All right, rabbits. Before I go to bed, I might actually harvest these guys. I'm thinking of maybe trying to harvest this wolf. Let's get our bow out. I may try to get some of the meat off this wolf. There shouldn't be too many predators left because we've killed at least 2 of them. Ooh, I don't like this fog though. Might be a little risky doing this. We're gonna get cold too. I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna end up getting lost, wandering around. Moon is coming up. Alright, let's get some food to eat. Fresh cooked rabbit. Wolf meat. You know, I should actually eat the small ones first. Oh, they're all a kilogram. Okay. I'm going to go closer to the doors. Okay, nice. Alright guys, well, I think this is where we're going to call it. If you made it this far into the video, I want to say thank you so much for coming along. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please take a minute, press the like button, leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Hopefully you're already subscribed so you don't miss out on the adventure. But most importantly, I do hope to catch you in the next episode. Take care. Thank you.